My internet is acting crazy today.
It's
We're
storming out.
live! Yay! We're on. Great evening, everybody. How you doing? Hey, we'll wait a couple minutes. Hello.
I'm here. Hey.
Hi. Welcome to the
Party, party, party.
Welcome to the party. Hey, ladies. How you doing? Welcome to
Doing
Saturday
great,
Night
great,
In. Yes.
great.
Welcome to Saturday Night In. Oh my gosh, here we are. We are back at it. Oh my gosh, can you guys believe it? It's the middle of April. And here we are, Saturday Night In. So glad to have everybody. I'm Independent Sales Director Tracy Fisher. I live in Upper Marlboro, Maryland, and I'm so excited to be here with you. I'm so excited that it's spring because I love warm weather. I'm looking for some warm weather. And over to next to me, I have the beautiful Christine. Introduce yourself, lady.
Well, great evening, ladies. I'm that cool.
And gentlemen, we might have some guys on.
Great evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm that cool, classy, taking it to the top, Christine Hill from Waldorf, Maryland.
Hi. And why are you excited that it's spring?
Well, I'm excited because the flowers are blooming, although there's a lot of pollen out there, but I'm excited about the gorgeous flowers, the warm weather that we're looking forward to, because spring and fall are my best times of the year. Yay. I love the foliage changes in the fall, and I love the warm weather, not hot, in the spring.
And then underneath her, I have the beautiful, jubilant Janet. Say hi. Hi.
How is everyone?
I'm glad you're here,
I'm
lady.
Excited. I'm
Wonderful
excited
to have you. Tell us what you're excited about for spring.
Girl, I'm excited it's spring, okay? I'm excited it's spring. I made it to spring. Hallelujah. I'm just excited.
Wonderful.
I will say the allergies, however, don't make me too excited because I've been sneezing. So if I start sneezing, I don't have COVID. I just been outside.
I hear you. Yes, wonderful. Well, welcome to the party, everybody. We're glad that you're here with us. And tonight, our goal is to just bring you some joy. As always, we've been doing this for a couple years now. My gosh, can you believe it? We took a break for about 6 months, and now we're back at it. So we hope you enjoy what we bring to you, some information, some energy, some fun, just for an hour on a Saturday night. And we want to know, what are you drinking tonight? What did you bring with you? What kind of beverage are you having this evening? Anyone?
H2O.
I'm having water myself as well. Not getting enough of that. That's one of my goals for spring. Hello, Sylvia. Hi, Ann. How, Rita? Yeah. Hi, Ann and Rita and Sylvia. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're so glad you're here. And so tonight we're going to be talking about spring.
Hey, Gloria.
Getting into spring. Yes, getting into spring. That's what we're going to be talking about. So we want you to drop some heart emojis. Let us know you're having a good time. If we share anything that you find interesting, give us a thumbs up, give us some hearts, because we want to know that you're out there. Now, remember, if you don't comment, then we don't know that you're there. Right. So, yeah. So write your comments in, because we're also going to be doing some drawings this evening. And so your comments are what gets you entered into the drawing. So we definitely want to know that you're out there and that you're enjoying what we're bringing. So yeah, thumbs up if you're having a good time, if you're glad to be here with us. Give a shout out to the consultant that invited you, especially if you're a newbie and this is your first time on, or your first time commenting, so that we know who you are a guest of, so that if you win the drawing, we'll be able to let him or her know that you won. And so they'll be able to get your gift or your prize to you. So wonderful to have everybody on tonight. And hey, Lynette, so glad you're here with us. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining tonight. Absolutely. Would love that. Thank you. What does it say? It can't post comments to one of my destinations. Which destination is that? Okay. I don't know which one it is. Huh. Give me a second, y'all, because I got to make sure that everything is okay, is working right here. So everybody's comments get in and I can see them. And yep. Okay. Good. So here we are. And we want to encourage you, if you haven't already, to download the Mary Kay Skin Analyzer app. Download the Skin Analyzer app and take a skin analysis so that your consultant knows what he or she can do best for your skin. Okay. And that's how we help you. That's how we are able to support our businesses and to keep our company growing. And by offering these amazing products, right? So add a shopping bag tonight on the emojis if we share something that you're interested in, or just type I want it so that your consultant knows to get back to you and share how you can get that amazing product. So we're going to be talking about things that maybe it might be time to clean out, right? It's spring cleaning time. And what do you two ladies do around the house or anything? Or what's your kind of your go-to for spring cleaning? I know one of Christine's, but I'm gonna let her share. I hope she shares it. What do you do?
I don't know what you mean. You know, I like to change my comforter sets.
Okay.
And my bathroom sets. Let everything look springy. My flowers on my table, I like to change the flower arrangements based on the season.
Okay.
That's an old tradition I got from my mother about changing the curtains and the linens in the spring and summer.
Okay. All right, Janet, what about you? Anything you change out, you switch out for
It's
the
not
spring?
so much change out, but you know what I have found is that the windowsills during the winter collect dirt. Especially if you put anything up, in this area, you put stuff to actually seal your windows, to help seal or lock in the warm weather.
Keep it warm in, yep. Keep the cold out, yep.
Yeah. So dirt will collect on your windowsills, and so when you open it up, it's like, look at all the dirt.
So you like to clean the windows?
I like, yes, not the windows, the windowsills. I can't.
Look,
I can clean the inside of my windows. I can't clean the outside. I don't know how to do that just yet.
Yeah.
So like one thing, stories
I don't really have any spring cleaning type things other than, just going through and doing a whole overall, cleaning of your home, a little more deep clean than you normally would on any other regular time. But one thing I wanted to mention that Christine didn't mention, because y'all know she's my mama, right? She switches out her clothes. She takes all of her winter clothes and moves them from her main closet to a secondary closet, and brings all of her spring clothes from the secondary closet into her main closet.
Yes,
she has done that for years. And it is a task.
Also.
It's a task, y'all. I tell you, it's a task. I tell you, one thing I'm saying that I want to do this season is definitely to purge my closet. I know I need to purge my closet. Okay, Facebook user, you've said hello, but we don't quite know who you are. So you want to be sure that you have given StreamYard permission to show your name so that we know who you are. Or go ahead and type it in, and then we'll know. we'll know who's on. So make
My
sure that you
seal
go to
fill.
StreamYard.com/Facebook so that StreamYard can show your name and we can get you into the drawing if you are a guest. So we would love to know that. All right. So we've talked a little bit about type in the chat, y'all. What do y'all do? Our guests out there, what do you do that signifies your spring cleaning? What are some of the things that maybe you do for yourself in your home? All right. And while you're typing those in, I'm going to jump on over here and share just a minute with you about what it is that we are sharing tonight. It's the Trash It Night. So hopefully everybody can see my screen here with the Trash It. I'm trying to hopefully this thing catches up. And what we're going to be doing is going through products and talking a little bit about going through products and what you should be doing to freshen up your okay, my thing don't want to work right, y'all. Give me a second.
While you do that, I'm gonna say, Takia, you should come down here so you can wash my windows, girl. I see where you said you were after the windows. You know, you should come and wash my windows. That's all I'm saying. Gloria, you can come and clean out my closet.
He said, "Pack away winter clothes."
She's gonna pack away winter clothes. I'm gonna have Gloria come and clean out my closet.
I hear you. My
sister-in-law, I don't know what I'm gonna have Rhonda come and do, but I'm gonna have everybody come clean the house for me.
Cheryl Brisky is the Facebook user.
Okay. Thanks,
and
Cheryl.
There's also Marsha that's a Facebook user, but Marsha didn't put her last name.
Okay, it may be our Marsha Red, who is a consultant. Wonderful. Good to know, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing that. All right, so when you think about trashing it, and we're talking about trashing out with the old and in with the new, let's talk a minute about blooming where you're planted and just being able to incorporate some new things into everything that you do. New things in your skincare, new things in your makeup, new things in your clothes, fashion wise, just all of it. Bloom into something new right now. And I know one thing I'm grateful for right now is that our masks are coming down a bit as the weather is warming up. Can y'all get excited about that? Being able to show the rest of your face. I know I'm in my office during the day at work, and I look at some people and I'll be like, I ain't seen your face in 2 years. 2 years. I was like, I forgot what you look like, because all you've seen is their mask. So it's great to be able to switch out some things and bring some new, fresh things and rejuvenate stuff right now, right? Out with the old and in with the new. So what might be some makeup must-haves that you have right now? Mascaras and eyeliner. Give us some emojis and let us know what it is that you might be. My screen does not seem to want to work right today. I'm sorry. This happened to me last week. I'm going to remove this out.
And I'm excited about lipstick.
Are you?
Put on some lipstick.
Yes.
Except for tonight, I decided to do a nude lip. Normally, I do a red. You ladies got red. I decided to do a nude lip.
Did you? Yes. Yeah, I'm doing pink. I have on what's this color? Oh no, I have on that luminous lilac, that limited edition lip gloss. That's what I have on.
Pretty. I have on the fuchsia. It looks red. The new fuchsia.
And I have on the purple, the pinky purple eye color palette tonight as well. Yeah.
I just have my eyes lined.
So a lot of people said wash your windows, pack away old clothes. I see that
definitely
on there. Definitely. All right. Y'all bear with me a second.
We're bearing with you, Tracy.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Here we go. All right. Now it should come up. It should come up now. There we go.
Technology.
All right. So what is it that you like to do to take care of? So I mentioned just a second ago, blooming into something new. Flowers are coming up. We know our allergies are acting up, but positive spring routines is what we are all about. Body care, skin care, something new for the spring. So what might be some of your makeup must-haves? Come on, drop in the chat, give us some emojis, and let us know what are those couple of things that excite you about makeup in general. And if you like makeup, what's that? You can give a little frowny face, like, I don't know what you, I don't, yeah, that ain't me. Okay. And that's fine. That's cool, because we also know that good skin is totally in. It's always in. It's always in. And you all always know that I like to mention the 5 things that are important about skincare, right? What are they, ladies?
Cleansing,
Cleansing.
exfoliating,
Yes.
toning, moisturizing, and protecting.
Yep, that is it. Exactly. Your skincare regimen needs to do those things. And that's how you stay young and your skin stays fresh and in shape and tight. And we know now is the time to be jumping on those things. So maybe you want to soak it up by enhancing your skincare routine with some of our supplements. Do you ladies have, why don't you tell us about what your favorite supplement might be for your skincare regimen right now? So a supplement will be something that you use in addition to your cleansing and your regular routine. All right. So we all know that America has some amazing skincare lines. And if you haven't tried one, get with your consultant or type in the chat, I need to update my skincare, so that he or she knows that they need to get with you. But what are some things that you would add to that to just enhance your skincare?
I'm a vitamin C addict.
Oh, yes.
I just, anything with, now we have 2 vitamin C products. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
The replenishing serum plus C
God,
and
yes.
E.
And then the new C plus resveratrol.
Yeah.
I decided by the time I finish using everything that Mary Kay comes out with, although I'm 60, I'm 60, I promise you, before the end of the summer, I'm going to look 30. I'm going to get rid of my gray hair.
You're funny. So you like the vitamin C products. How about you, Christine?
Yeah, I love the vitamin C products as well. But I also like the pore minimizers as well. The microdermabrasion, the pore minimizer.
Okay. Well. Okay. Good. And for me, let me see. What would be my skincare? I have so many in my drawer. I think I'm leaning towards the facial peel. I think that's one supplement that I really, really value. It's got glycolic acid in it, and you just leave it on for like 10 minutes. You put it on, and I can put it on when I'm getting ready to jump in the shower. And then once I get in the shower, I can just rinse it off. But I feel like my skin just like got a whole new scrubbing, new layer that comes up, and my makeup and foundation lays so smoothly after I use it. So I'm loving the Time Wise Repair Revealing Radiance Facial Peel right now. That's one of my supplements that I just cannot do without. That and our hydrating oil. Y'all know I love that oil, right? Because I put it in my hair.
Oh, yeah.
And I mix it with my lotions and such. And I have started adding it on top of my moisturizer, just as a little added hydration. So it's
which oil are you using? The
nourishing oil. The nourishing oil. Yeah, the nourishing oil.
I use the new one. The Clinical Solutions
oil. Oh, the
hydrating one.
The hyaluronic acids with this plus ceramide.
Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah. The new Clinical Solutions hyaluronic acid and ceramide hydrator booster. Yes, definitely. That is a plus as well. So I hope you ladies and gentlemen are writing these down, because these products are good for any skin type, right? Male or female, or anything in between. And skin is skin, right? Different depending on your genetic makeup. Your skin might be a little harsher, a little tougher than others, a little thinner, but it works for everybody. That's the beauty of our products, right? Works for everybody. So that's just a few supplements that you can do.
Yeah, and my husband, the nourishing oil works well with his hair dandruff control, and also his face as well with this moisturizer.
Yep, absolutely. And Janet, you were going to share with us about, okay, hold on. I think I lost my slide because I had messed with the thing. Yeah, I did. I lost the slide on the CC cream. So go ahead and share with us about that. It was talking about, yep.
If you just want like a little, you need a little something to add some color to your skin, but you don't want to have like a makeup look. CC cream is perfect. It's like a tinted moisturizer, but it has sunscreen in it to give you a nice simple natural look. But one of the things that I do, my skin tone is hard to match color wise. So what I actually do is take my foundation and my moisturizer, and I mix a little bit of foundation in my moisturizer, which is what I did tonight.
Okay.
Just a little bit of foundation in my moisturizer, and call it a day.
All right.
So it's just kind of just a nice light, airy look.
Okay, good. And I'm a what do you call it? Cream to powder wearer most of the time, but I do like to switch it up and wear the CC cream as well as our liquid foundations as well. And we know sometimes, some of us, as if we going through the change, it gets a little warm, and you think your foundation and things is gonna like. So that CC cream is great for something light. It's just something light, and I also have to mix 2 shades because it comes in 5 shades, and the shades are, they're light diffusing, and they're meant to match a multitude of different shadings, right? But I find that if I mix the medium to medium to beige, and then the dark, that it gives me more of the coverage that I like. So I do a squirt of one, a squirt of the other, mix it in my hand and put it on. And guess what? That is what I'm wearing tonight, is those 2 shades of CC cream mixed together. Yeah.
Wow.
And it's a very light, it's got sunscreen, which of course we know we love, we all need. And so that is my go-to for the spring as well. Yep.
So everybody needs to remember, the more comments you make, the more entries you get into the drawing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So ask questions, make comments.
We're watching and we see. We're watching and we see y'all. So, all right. So then the next
on Facebook or YouTube, your comments will show up. Now, the people on Facebook can't see the YouTube comments, and the people on YouTube can't see the Facebook comments, but we can see them all.
Right.
We can. And so the next thing we wanted to share was about spring products. See, there we go with me messing up the thing right here. I done messed it up again. You too can get on Facebook and YouTube and present. Oh my.
We make this thing. You too can be a Mary Kay director and make money.
Who wants to tell us about our amazing scented body moisturizers and things like that? I'll start with the one that's one of my go-tos, and that is the Whipped Shea body cream.
I love it.
That is decadent.
It is decadent. Y'all go ahead and share a little bit about this product.
You know what? That product is so fantastic. I really love it because it's not heavily scented, but it just it gives you moisturization for up to 24 hours. And actually, it's like a whipped cream.
Yeah, that's
like whipped cream to your skin. That's what I love about it.
Yeah.
It's really nice and supple. So I've gotten customers that have fallen in love with that product.
I have a couple, right? I have some right now myself as well. In fact, they have it on regular rotation. They just text me and be like, send me my stuff. And I also am in love with our Mint Bliss Energizing Foot and Leg Treatment. I use it for, that's kind of one of the beauty hack things you can do because it's good for, it's got peppermint and rosemary in it. Some people say that it helps with headaches. They can put it on the temples, their shoulders, when you're tight and sore. And because the fragrance is just very uplifting while relaxing at the same time. But it is meant to energize the legs and the feet. You can put it on from, have you been walking or standing for long periods of time? If you're a person that wears hosiery, most of us don't wear it anymore, but you can put it on top of any hosiery that you are wearing, and it's one of my favorite go-tos. I always travel with it. Always travel with that in my bag.
Just
How
a
about
real
you?
quick question, Tracy.
Yeah.
Did you put a slide in for the spring pedicure sets?
I did not, but this would be the time to talk about it.
Yeah, I really want to say something real quick about self-care. Ladies, I'm going to tell you how to save yourself a whole lot of money and have the softest feet in town. Apple cider vinegar with the mother, that means unfiltered apple cider vinegar. Add a cup of apple cider vinegar to your personal pedicure. Let your feet soak for 30 minutes or so. All of that dead skin, you won't even need a pumice. It will roll off in your hands. So I did one last night with an old pedicure set that we have with Mary Kay that actually had different mints in it. Girl, when I finished and I put that whipped shea butter on my feet, I'm just saying, my feet felt like butter, like silk,
nice.
like silk. So, honey, I tell people, I go to get a pedicure so that they can shape the toes and paint the toes. But for my foot care, I do my own foot care at home, and just the Mary Kay products. Even if we didn't have the pedicure set, the satin hand set works wonders.
Exactly.
And what's nice about doing your feet with the Mary Kay satin hands set is that when you do your feet and you're rubbing your feet, you're also doing your hands at the same time.
Yeah. Very nice. I love it. Love it. Love it. And our satin hands, honey, that protector is my nighttime bedtime friend. It goes on my hands and it goes on my feet. Yep. So our satin hands has the 3 things in it. It's got that skin protector, which is kind of like our extra emollient night cream without the scent. And then it's got that amazing shea scrub and a hand cream. And I just love that protector. I think it really keeps my hands looking young. I really do. Definitely keeps them moisturized. And don't forget your elbows, ladies. And gentlemen, don't forget your elbows. This is like one of the most neglected places. This and the knees, right? I'm always sure to include my skincare and my supplements and things on my elbow. So when I've done my face, and sometimes you still have some on your hands, I just go right here, just like this, before I go ahead and rinse my hands off. So your elbows need love too. Don't forget those. Don't forget those. All right. Anything else y'all want to add before I go on to the next thing?
No.
Okay.
Other than everybody needs to get that satin. Everybody needs that whip shea thing. I'm just. You know what? I stop and I think about it because I tell people Mary Kay came out with it as a limited edition product. And if you remember when it ran out, consultants wouldn't sell the ones on their shelf because they wanted to keep them from themselves.
Absolutely true. Absolutely
they would not sell them. It's like, oh
they
no,
had to bring it back to regular line because
they did
of the demand for it.
Yeah. So lastly, before we go into what you should throw away and what you should keep, let's talk about getting that nice spring fragrance. The power of fragrance. Y'all know it's an amazing thing, right? It lingers. It gives you memories. It's that thing. Y'all have anybody that you remember them by the fragrance or the scent that they wear or they used to wear? I know I have some memories like that myself. But yeah, so find your signature fragrance. Discover what scent is going to be your scent for the season, for this spring season. Why not entertain the idea of trying something new? Get with your consultant and try one of our amazing new fragrances. We have a couple of artisan fragrances that launched around the Christmas holiday. One is called Blush. One is called Velvet. I love them. You can wear them together or you can wear them apart. They're nice and florally. And just nice for the spring and the summer. What about you two ladies? Anything you think is great?
I love the Enchanted Wishes. That's a very light floral scent that I love. And it's actually similar to the If You Believe.
Okay.
That's a very light scent. It's not heavy at all. But, if you like something heavy, I have some customers that love the where is it on my shelf? I'm trying to think. Illuminate.
Oh yes. Oh yes. That
Illuminate.
Oh
That
yes.
stays with you all day long.
mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, it's a fragrance that it clings to your clothes and everything.
Yes.
After I've taken my clothes off and they're in the hamper, you know, my sweaters and thing, I can go back and still smell the Illuminate.
I agree. But
Yeah,
you know why
this
that
one.
is, right?
Huh?
Because it is a parfum.
Perfume,
It is
yes.
70% actual oils.
Yes,
Yeah.
And so it lasts. It lasts.
that
It definitely does.
Illuminate.
And it is one of our, I like to say
Top of
one
the
of our
line
luxury.
scents.
Yeah. One of our luxury scents. What about you, Janet? You have a fragrance that's your favorite?
Illuminea.
Illuminea. You too, huh?
Yeah, me
Okay,
too.
good.
That's another one of those things because they did the butter to go with that a couple of years back.
Yes, they sure did. They
Uh-huh.
sure did.
I have a couple of, the limited edition.
Mhm.
That's what this is right here.
That's another one of those things that
But
that ran out. Not selling them.
only some of my prime customers have get a chance to get one of these because
Yeah,
I
you got
have
to
a
be
little
real
stash.
prime to get
But
one
the
of those.
perfume, it comes sealed, so I can't really open it up and display it because it's completely sealed up. That's
Yes.
how exquisite it is. But
Nice.
this mousse is
Mm-hmm.
something.
It is very nice. So if your consultant has been around for a while or has a secret stash or know somebody who knows somebody, get you some of that Illuminea.
Yeah.
Get you some of that Illuminea. All right, y'all. Y'all ready for a drawing?
Consultants have been around for a while, got some serious secret stashes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, y'all ready for a drawing? I just want to be sure I got everybody. I'm sitting here typing the comments. And I want to be sure I got everybody. I believe I did. And we are going to do a drawing. So for the drawing, your consultant is going to give you a special gift for commenting. Here are all the names on the wheel so far. And I'm going to spin this wheel, y'all. Here we go. And there we are. It's Janice.
Okay.
All right, cousin Janice. Christine's got you. She's gonna be sending you your gift, and don't stop commenting because we will definitely continue with your comments. So keep commenting. I know where we left off.
Takaya says, Takia says stashes. Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Who is Takia a guest of?
Yeah, you she's my guest.
Okay.
We can talk about the stashes when you come down here to clean the windows.
That's a good one. Okay, well, let's get into it's time to purge. It's time to do some spring cleaning. So we've talked about some of the things in our product line that you can use to update your things, but what things should you be throwing away so that you got some room, right? So that you got some room to do some updates to your closets and not your closets, but maybe your bathroom and all that, right? So I want to know, I don't know if I want to show this first. I want to ask maybe, and we can get some comments. When I know some of you are some of our regulars, and so you may know the answers to these, and that's okay. That's okay. You can go ahead and chime in. But when you think about when it's time to replace things, I'm not going to get to the makeup first. I want to get to the toiletries first. So your toiletries, when do you think it's important to get rid of things like your soaps, your cleansers, your body
larger?
I don't want to make it larger yet because I want them to guess. And then I'm going to make it larger. I want some comments in here. I want to know. And then I'll make it larger. It has all the answers in it. Maybe I should just hide it all together, right? So just type some bathroom toiletry thing and how long you think is the shelf life or when you should be getting rid of it. Okay. So I'm going to quiz you ladies that are on. In fact, I'm just going to exit out. And I'm not going to show it anymore right now. So what do you ladies think is the shelf life of some things? Let me go to my phone here where I have the document and I can look my cheat sheet. Okay, your soap, your bar soap.
That's not
fair. I have a cheat sheet. Your soap, bar soaps. How long do you think? Now, soaps usually don't last that long. But okay, and so this is shelf life if it's unopened. Think about that. I mean, if it's opened, right?
Yeah, open.
Yeah, if it's opened. Yep. If you've opened it and you've used it at least one time, how long do you think you should it should stay? So
90 days.
90 days? Okay. Rita says 2 months.
No.
Who else? Anybody else want to chime in? The answer is actually 18 months to 3 years.
Oh, open?
And I have some customers that have been using that same bar.
Y'all crazy.
Get them to replace it because they said, "Well, I only use a little bit," So
sometimes it's just good to just let things go. Would you not agree? Would you not agree? Okay, how about bath oil? If you have some oils that you've opened, what's the shelf life?
Until it goes rancid.
Until it starts to smell.
12 months, 1 year. 1 year for that. Okay. This is a good one. So if you guys have any type of body bleaches or debilitories like Neat or Nair or anything like that, I didn't know this. I'm going to have to go under my counter and take a little look. What do you think is the shelf life of that? So hair removal types products.
You see my eyes are stretching like
we don't sell those.
I know we don't sell those. I'm just speaking in general.
Give me an answer.
6 months. 6 months. 6 months. So you've opened it, you've used it. It's 6 months for those. Okay.
Now we know.
All right. Body lotions, your body lotions. Scented, unscented, those things that you're using. Now, y'all know we got some stuff to be sitting on our dresses and in our drawers to be collecting dust.
Look,
it's a little scent that you enjoy.
It has become totally liquid.
Right.
It's no longer a lotion.
If it's liquefied, if it has liquefied,
you know what?
If you shake
after
it up,
3 months, you should be finished with it. Really?
That's true. That's true. Janice has it right. It is 2 years for any body lotions. 2 years for any body lotions. Okay, how about body wash? Body wash.
If the soap lasts 18 months, does the body wash last 12 months?
Body wash, it says 3 years.
Oh. Now I know.
Now you know. Now you know. All right, here's one. And you guys, anybody use a loofah or those little meshy sponges for your bodies?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think the shelf life is at?
You need to throw those out in 30 days.
1 month.
This says 3 months, but
I said 3 months to start with. Yes.
Hi, Angela. She said she stumbled across our live. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Hi. Glad you're here. Okay, how about your makeup sponge?
Your makeup sponges?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you wash them every day.
What's the shelf life? It's spring cleaning time. Come on. What y'all think?
6 months.
What? No, it's 1 month.
Oh,
it's
Rita, 1 month.
You know why? Because you are using it. Hopefully you're using it every day. Yep, Rita was right. So is Janice. It's 1 month. 1 month for your makeup sponges. Something we need to readily
replace those sponges
because they get bacteria, right? Even if you're washing them and you leave them sitting out on the counter. 1 month for your makeup sponges. All right. Perfumes.
How long does perfume last? 3 years?
Now you're using it, right?
Oh, wow.
1 to 2 years. Now I know I got some fragrances I've had in there for longer than that.
Yeah, I got some that I've had longer than that. Look, some of those things cost enough money. They need
That's true.
they need to last a
That's true.
lifetime.
Yeah. Okay, sunscreen.
Oh, that should have an expiration
date
date on the sunscreen.
Very good. It should have an expiration date on it. But if it doesn't, what do you think?
They're about 18 months.
Well, actually, the skin care products are 3 years, unless they
but not sunscreen products.
No, but they should have an expiration date.
Yeah, I'm thinking that they're max year and a half or 2 years.
Actually, it's 3.
Okay,
it's 3. Yep, it sure is 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna share the sheet. Janet was like, "Could you make that bigger?" I was like, "No."
Yes, so I can see the answers.
Here are the answers. There they are. Everybody see them? There you go. So congratulations to those of you that figured it out, that got it, that were able to
look. That's for people with them real sharp eyes. Now, for those of us that are over 60 something,
yeah, you need to blow that up.
Oh my gosh! Oops. I need to blow it up. I'll put it on our group page, so you guys can see it better. But I've pretty much gone over.
Yeah, we can probably stick it in our customers' next order.
Yeah,
look, Miss Angela Moore. I really like that. Till it runs out. I'm with you on that. Till it runs out.
Till it runs out. Okay. So next one is, of course, your makeup things. Those makeup things and those. So we talked about the cleansers, right? What did we say?
3 years unless there's an expiration date.
Cleansers, your body face washes and stuff, and your face creams. Did I say what that was? 2 years. Well, 3 years. It's 3 years on certain products if you open it. Yep. This says face creams 2 years. Most of our products have Mary Kay products have a shelf life of 3 years. If you've opened them. Okay. And if you have not opened them, then they'll last a little longer. And the key is keeping these things in cool, dark places. Huh?
Dry places.
Dry, cool places.
Which is not your bathroom. Your bathroom is
Don't keep it in the trunk of the car, where the temperature goes up and down and up and down, because it causes the consistency of the products, the integrity of the products to disintegrate. That's with most things. So let's talk about some of the fun stuff. So, with that in mind, so if you need to update your skincare, get with your consultant. It's time to peek back into pink and update your cleansers and your moisturizers, and of course, those things that you're going to be using to take care of your skin and keep it looking amazing. So now let's talk about the makeup. Your makeup, your foundations, your eyeshadows, your lipsticks, all those things. What do we think are some of the shelf lives of those? And I'm going to head on over to Christine because she's going to talk about a couple of things. You were going to talk about mascaras, right?
No, I was just going to talk about mascaras. Yeah. And what some of my favorite lip colors are. Anyway, the mascaras, we have 6 different kinds of mascaras for you ladies. If you want to lengthen your lashes, you want to thicken them and give them more volume, we have 6 different types of mascaras. And the important thing with mascaras is when you're using the mascara, do not pump it because it will dry out quickly. When you are pumping the applicator brush, you want to apply it and twirl it around, of course. And then another thing is never, never, never share your mascara with anybody. You have what's called eye mites on your eyes, and they actually are little bugs that protect the eyes. But you want to make sure that you don't share your mascaras with anybody because of the problems with getting eye infections. And you should replace your mascaras every 3 months. So that's my little spiel on mascaras. Don't share them, don't pop it, and change them every 3 months. And a little trick I have, if you want to get the volume and at the same time you want to make sure that the eye makeup doesn't smear, I use the waterproof mascara on top of my other mascaras.
Awesome sauce. There
Something
you
that
go.
I do
Yes,
that's
I
fun
love
with
the
mascaras is
panorama.
I
I love
actually
the panorama because it
yeah.
actually fans out the lashes. But after I use the panorama, and if you don't want to wear the fat that's in the false lashes now, 2 to 3 applications will give you that same look as the false eyelashes. They will thicken. Just let it dry, and apply another coat. Let that dry and apply another coat. And then, of course, top it off with waterproof. If you are one that tears, you want to definitely use the waterproof mascara.
Yeah.
All right.
Something else that she talked about, Tracy and I have this other little tip. Turn your mascara wand perpendicular
Mm-hmm.
for the final coat and go up, and you'll be surprised at what happens. But the other thing, you talked about the different the how many different mascaras we have. I actually will sometimes use more than one different mascara.
Mm-hmm.
One different mascara. And years ago, when I first came into America, years ago, something that we used to do was something that's called minking. And
Yeah.
if you remember, if you
That
stop and
has
think
not
about
gone
it,
away. That's back, honey.
yeah,
That's back.
mink coats. If you look at a mink coat, the base
Mhm.
of a mink coat is lighter than the outer edges. So it's lighter when it gets closer to the skin. And the way you make your lashes look fuller is I actually will take a brown black mascara and put the brown black mascara on all of my lashes, and I will tip it with black only, and that actually will give your lashes the appearance of being longer
Mm-hmm.
because it's the tips only that have been black. So
Yep.
that's the
Good
advantage of
tip.
being American
Mhm.
years. You remember all of the tips.
That's a good tip. Minking is definitely a good tip. Absolutely.
Mhm.
All right. So we talked about eye. So let's talk about some other eye products. So we talked about mascara. So what about eyeliner pencils, and eyeliner? What's the
What's the
shelf life
shelf
of
life?
those? Mm-hmm.
I don't see the guests writing anything in. They're
Mhm.
not guessing. They're waiting for us to tell, and then they're gonna put it in there.
Come on, anybody? Ladies,
How
gentlemen.
long?
All right. Eyeliner, 3 months. Why? Because as
Because of
Christine said,
bacteria.
you have bacteria around your eyes. There you go. Yep. I think maybe some of the comments are coming up slow. That's what it
Oh,
is. They're
okay.
typing them in, but they're coming up
Mhm.
slow. Yep. So Rita and Ann were correct. 3 to 4 months, 3 months. And how about your eyeliner pencils? So that was like a liquid eyeliner. So your eyeliner pencils, what do y'all think?
I would say the same thing since it's closest to the eye area.
Well, this chart says 2 years. And I think that's
What?
because the liquid eyeliner is liquid.
The liquid.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the
oh,
And then
oh.
the
eyeliner
pencils you're
pencils you
sharpening.
can sharpen. You can
Okay.
sharpen and
Sharpen
remove
them.
the bacteria and everything. So we have some amazing, our eyeliner comes in 3 different formulas. We have a gel, we have the waterproof liquid, and then we have our eye pencils, which I just love them because they're smooth. They you can sharpen them and they go on really, really great. So
Yeah,
that's those
don't
two
forget
products.
ours have a built-in sharpener.
Yes, built-in sharpener.
Yes, they're
Built-in
built-in
sharpener.
sharpeners.
Okay. So what about concealer and foundation? What you think? Concealer
Well,
and foundation.
I hope foundation lasts a really long time because with the new Mary Kay skincare lines, I don't need foundation because
Mm,
my skin looks great.
I know,
So
right?
it's kind of like, found who? Oh
Janice
yeah,
says pencils as long as the pencil lasts. That's what Janice said. She said she gonna use it as
A
long
lot
as
of
the
people are
pencil
saying
lasts.
6 months.
6 months
people
for
saying 6 months
the
for the foundation, 6 months
okay.
to a year. Angela said 6 months to a year.
Okay. That's good. It's a year. Concealers a year, foundations a year. But if you're
Yay,
using it
Miss
every day,
Angela.
that's the shelf life. So if you're using it, if you've opened it and you use it, ladies, you can't let it sit. Continue to let it sit for more than 6 months to a year. You gotta toss it out and get a fresh one. And we just share with you a little bit about some of our we talked about our CC cream, but as far as foundations, we've got cream to powder, we've got liquid, we have
Luminous and matte.
luminous and matte. Well, we don't have mineral powder anymore. Some of us do, but we have the silky powder.
The silky powder, yes.
Amazing silky setting powder that is milled 500 times. It's wonderful. So give it a try. If you haven't gotten with your consultant, just type in there silky setting powder. I want to try it and let him or her know that. Okay, so lips. So we talked about eyes, we talked about foundations and concealers. Let's talk about, we did not mention eyeshadows. Do you know the shelf life of those?
All shadows or just powder shadows or the cream shadows, since we have both?
Both.
I'd say
like it's the same.
I'd say 1 to 2 years.
I'm gonna say 3 months.
It's a year. It's a year. It's a year. It is a year. It is a year for those. Absolutely is. All right. So the last thing we want to cover is lips. Okay. So we've got lip balms, we've got lip glosses, and we've got lipsticks.
Glossy lips are back.
Those they are. Glossy lips are
back. Glossy lips are back.
And Christine, why don't you tell them about our newest glossy lip?
Okay. Actually, we have the lip glosses, 16 different shades. And actually, I got my mascara on this one too.
The mascara
here. This lip gloss, isn't that neat? Because this doesn't, look at that. Can you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that neat? Anyway, my lip glosses they're not laying all over everything. And I have tried most of these shades, 16 different shades of lip glosses. The lip glosses actually, unlike the other ones, you don't lose any of them because the tube goes all the way to the bottom of the container. That is really neat. It's not sticky, not tacky. They go on nice and smooth and nice and supple. And these glosses come in 3 different textures. They are what I want to say,
pearl,
cream,
and shimmer.
Yes,
3 different shades. So whatever what your liking is on those lip glosses. The new lipsticks, ladies, they are the bomb. They have replaced some of the old lipsticks that we had. The new lipsticks, we have an array of colors, and they have vitamin E and sunflower seed in them.
Sunflower oil,
I'm sorry, in them. And actually, it's a cross. My daughter was on, and she said it was a cross between a lip balm and a lip gloss. But they're nice and smooth.
Between a lipstick and a lip gloss.
And a lip balm. And they are nice and smooth. I'm wearing fuchsia tonight, but one of the most popular colors is the bear, this nude color.
Right.
Are you showing it?
Wait a minute. Let me get it. I have it here.
I have it here too. Here it is.
Better than bear.
I have it right here.
Better than bear. Yeah. And so for the ladies that like the nude lips, that is really neat. And actually, it's almost a semi-matte because some people they want a matte look. So this one is almost a semi-matte, I would say. But it's a nude lip. And they are nice and creamy.
Yep.
Moisturizing to your lips. Okay.
All right.
That's what I want to tell you.
You mentioned that the lipstick had vitamin in it, but the lip gloss is also vitamin enriched.
Right.
Yes. Exactly. And the lip glosses have a little hint of vanilla. They absolutely do. I love them. I love them. Absolutely, I do. And of course, we still have our matte and gel line of colors. So get excited about that. So Lip balm. We have an amazing sugar scrub, as well as our over-the-counter lip balm. Sugar scrub
Lip
has shea
primers
butter in
too.
it. Yes, and lip primers.
Lip primers you apply before your lipsticks to keep your lipsticks from feathering.
All right.
Mhm.
So what y'all think? I have some comments in here on the shelf life of some of those products. We see
Lipstick,
3
lip gloss.
months, 2 months, 2 to 3 months. Janice says powder lasts the longest. All right. The shelf life is
They
drum
haven't told
roll,
us
please.
those are the shelf lives that they thought for foundations. We still needed the shelf life for lip
You think? Oh,
products.
okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Like I said, the comments appear to be a bit delayed. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys. It is 2 years. 2 years for the lipsticks, 1 year for the lip gloss, and somewhere in between 1 to 5 years for the lip balm. I guess it all depends on if it's something that you're sticking your finger in or if it's you're rubbing it across your lips type thing. Okay, so think about it. Do you have your stash with you? I told my customers to take a picture of the stash, what they needed to get rid of, and send me a picture because I was going to offer them, a discount on whatever they were getting rid of to replace it with the Mary Kay product or Mary Kay products, right? So, given everything that we've gone over, are there some things that maybe you need to shed? Are there some things that you need to clean out? Huh? Have you thought about it? Have you thought about it since we've been on here? So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and share with you the chart for the makeup products. Whoops. And there you have it. Your concealer a year, your cream blush, your eyeliners, lip liner, shadows. We've covered all those things. So I hope you got your stash. You're thinking, oop, I need to get rid of that. Oop, I need to replenish that. Those things, right? These are the expiration dates, your guides for you. Remember, keeping your products in a dry, cool place helps them last longer, but why not invest in something new right now? Oh, and the last thing I wanted to cover was your brushes. We have amazing brushes for taking care of and applying those amazing colors and products. And so you need to clean your brushes and tools on the regular. Every 1 to 2 weeks, they need a deep cleaning. And I'm curious. We have a brush cleaner that you should use on a daily basis. So when you're using your brushes, spray them with brush cleaner. Wipe it off on a towel or a paper towel and let them air dry. But every 1 to 2 weeks, you need to take all those brushes and do a really good deep cleansing of them. What do you ladies use to cleanse your brushes with?
I use actually one of our shower gels.
Okay. Yep. How about you, Christine?
Daily basis, I use the brush cleaner.
Okay.
But again, the shower gel, the hand soap is what I use.
Okay.
The hand soap that we have that's
I haven't tried the
unscented.
hand soap yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was
Because
using
it has no
I used
scent
to use
to
the
it.
2-in-wash.
Mhm.
2-in-1.
Mhm.
Right. That cleansing gel, that unscented
Yeah.
cleansing gel. Yep.
The
That was
2-in-1.
a good one. Yep. So I know a lot of consultants say they use our cleansing bar, our Time-Wise cleansing bar. They just, brush their brushes across that and use that. I use that, the cleansing bar, but I also use our hand soap as well. To give my brushes a really good deep cleaning, get down in there with my hands and then just lay them across the counter or across the tub and let them air dry. So definitely important to cleanse your brushes, and all the more reason why it's important to have more than one set, because as you're using them, like I know, come on, how many of y'all really clean your brushes every day?
I have more than one set.
Yes, I have more than one set as well. I have more than one set as well, just because I don't like cleaning them every day. So take a minute to invest in an additional set of brushes so that you can switch them out. That way, the brushes that you're using to apply your color cosmetics are clean, and they're not going to add any extra bacteria. So if you are experiencing any type of breakouts or anything, think about it. It could be that. It could be that your brushes are dirty, and maybe you need to clean them.
What? Lynette just said that she cleans her brushes with micellar water.
Oh,
That's
that's
Wow.
neat
a
because
good
that removes the
one.
That's a
bacteria.
good one. I had
That's a
not,
good one.
Lynette,
Thank you,
thanks for
Lynette.
that tip. I hadn't thought about that either.
That's good. So our micellar water is a product that is distilled water and surfactants, and what it does is it attracts dirt and oil. And yeah, so it's our pre-wash. It's our pre-wash for our cleansing day and night, and that's a good idea. Thank you for that, Lynette. I'm gonna have to get out and try the micellar
Yeah.
water.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So, and lastly, we wanted to encourage you to take a peek back into pink. If you haven't had an appointment with your consultant in a while, because we've been in COVID and you just haven't laid hands on them and gave them a hug or whatever, why not do a self-care session? You can do it virtually or you can do it in person. I'm doing both. I think my consultants are doing both as well, but it's a great opportunity to be reintroduced to some of the amazing products that you know and love, and or to try something new, right? So peek back into pink with your consultant. She may have a little special treat for you if you decide to do that. And we are going to do another drawing. Y'all ready? I've been adding your comments in there. And I'm going to go ahead and pull up the wheel one more time. Look at all them
Miss Brooks,
names on
you
there.
ought to win because you got a lot of comments in there. I just happened to notice that.
Who?
Takia.
All right, here we go.
Oh, wow.
There we go. Christine's consulting again.
I still owe Rita from last week.
So now she's got to do
I'm
something
gonna
for
have to give
Ann.
Rita a big gift because I still owe her from the last session. I didn't get her little gift here. And ladies, are they still getting their names entered into the cash drawing? Is that different?
That you are able to enter your guest name into our $500 cash drawing. I didn't mention it this month because there wasn't a new flyer to add. We will go ahead and take note of everyone that's been on tonight. And if the drawing does happen in the beginning of May, we will enter your names in the drawing. Angela, I am going to type my number in the chat here because I would love to.
She's on YouTube, so you put it in the YouTube chat. I don't know if she was still there.
Okay.
I didn't see her.
You didn't see her?
No.
Okay. Maybe I might try reaching out to her another way than finding her. I'm not on YouTube. I'm on the Beauty Basics page.
I went over to YouTube and I saw her over on YouTube for a while.
Okay. You think she's left?
It looked like she had left.
Okay. Well, maybe she'll reach out. Maybe she will reach out. All right. So before we go, want to let you ladies know, and gentlemen, if there are any on, that we are going to be doing a Mother's Day in person and virtual pampering day. So information will be coming out about that for the next couple of weeks, and it'll be a spa day featuring our pedicure set. And our satin hands. So we would love to see you in the place. It'll be here in my studio here in Upper Marlboro, but you're welcome to get a pack mailed out to you so that you can join us virtually for the event if you're not local to us. So be sure to get with your consultant so that they can get a pack out to you. I think that's all we have for tonight, y'all. I hope y'all had a good time. We enjoyed being here with you. We will connect with you again in a couple of weeks. Enjoy the rest of this Easter weekend, and stay safe out there. Thanks for joining us. Bye, y'all. Bye. Bye-bye. Yay. Glad you're here. Thanks.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming, y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.